Friends, let us continue our retirement chapter, question number 10, page number 268. See the question 10. Deepa, Jyoti and Geeta are the partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of their capital, underlying word capital. The balance sheet is given on 31st March 17 as under. Capital is given, general reserve is there, tick mark, we have to distribute. Creditors, provident fund. Goodwill, tick mark over there, we have to distribute. Land, building, trademark, stock, data and the bank balance. Other information are Jyoti retired on the above date and partners decided the conditions. Number 1. The new profit and loss sharing ratio of the Deep and Geeta is to be kept at 1:1. Old ratio is there, new ratio is there. Easily you can find the gain ratio of the remaining partner. Goodwill of the firm is valued 70,000. So we have to find out the proportion of the retiring partner and that to be compensated by the continuing partner in gain ratio. Bad debt reserve on the debtor is to be reduced up to 10%. Up to. So see the figure, debtor are 40,000, 10% means 4,000. 6,000 is given, so 2,000 you have to consider as a gain. Stock is to be shown in the books at 25% more than its cost. Whatever stock is given, that is 25% more. So we have to reduce that 25%. If you assume 100, if 100 is the value, 25 is the cost, so 125 is the value. 125 then 100, then whatever 50,000 is given, what is the value? You will get the figure 40,000, that is what the value of stock. So in other way you can say 10% that 10,000 is to be reduced. 60,000 next is paid for the trademark during the current year, which is to be total for 6 years. Means you have to write off only 1/6 portion and the remaining to be continued shown in the balance sheet. So write off portion we record in the revaluation account. Liability of the provident fund decided 35,000. 32,000 is given, means 3,000 increase, revaluation debit, add into liability. Total capital of the new firm is to be kept. This is the new point, pay attention. Total capital of the old firm, whatever the total capital was there, that is of the continuing partner, the same to be kept as a total capital. Deep and Geeta will maintain this capital in their new profit sharing ratio. The new profit sharing ratio is already given us, that is 1:1. New profit sharing ratio. For this purpose, the difference is to be transferred to their current account. One capital account is given, current account, whatever the difference is there, we will consider it as a current account. It may have a credit balance, it may have a debit balance. When we work out the figure, we will come to know. Prepare the necessary account and balance sheet after retirement. So we need to prepare. Here there is no cash transaction, so no need of a cash account. We need to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet. And little of working, whatever is required. So let us do first, that is what the revaluation account. As we have understood the value of stock, 25% more, so we have reduced, you will get 10,000. 125, then 100 the value, then 50,000, then what is the value? You will get 40,000 as a value, means 10,000 you have to decrease. So here to stock account, you are reducing the value by 10,000. Then you have to reduce the trademark. That is for the 6 years. So 1/6 portion, 10,000 to be written off this time. And then you have provident fund. You have accepted the liability more by 3,000. So that provident fund. Then we have observed that bad debt reserve. That bad debt reserve they have maintained at 6,000, but required is 4,000 only. So 2,000 to be considered as a gain. So there are no other adjustment. You can close the account. You will get the total 23,000. Debit side total is more. Write the same on the credit side. You will get the difference. The difference is of 21,000. That is to be transferred to partners capital account. Okay, this is going to be your loss, and that too in the partners ratio. So partner D, the Deep is going to get 6,000. Partner J, Jyoti, she is going to get 9,000. And partner Geeta, she is also going to get 6,000 in their old ratio. So in the old ratio, you have to distribute 21,000 loss. Now let us prepare the capital account. The very first, that is the opening balance, is given. So by balance brought down, the capital balance you have 1 lakh, then you have 1,50,000, and of the third partner again 1 lakh. Then the general reserve, we have already put the tick mark that to be distributed in the old ratio. So that general reserve to be distributed 8,000, 12,000 and again 8,000 as per the ratio. Now we have to understand the goodwill entry. So for the goodwill, the old goodwill, whichever is given, that old goodwill is to be distributed among the partner. The old goodwill was 14,000 and the old ratio of the partner is 2:3:2. How it has come? It has come as per the capital ratio, as per the instruction given to us. The capital of the partner is 1 lakh, 1,50,000 and 1 lakh. So easily you can understand that you have 10:15:10. So still the further reduction you can get 2/3:2. So this goodwill to be distributed among the partner, the old goodwill total value 14,000, it will be 4,000, 6,000 and 4,000. So let us write the goodwill on the debit side, that is 2 goodwill, here old goodwill. Okay, so that is to be mentioned. 4,000 for the first partner, 6,000 for the Jyoti, and again 4,000 for the next Geeta. Clear? Now we need to understand that new goodwill. New goodwill, they have said 70,000 is to be valued, and the Geeta, the retiring partner proportion is to be 3:7. That is 30,000. 30,000 is there. That is of the retiring partner portion. Retiring partner portion is 3. And total is 2 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 7. So 3/7 portion, 30,000 you are going to get. Now this 30,000 to be distributed by the remaining partner means that the Deep and the Geeta will come in the 1:1 ratio. How you will get it? You have the old ratio, you have the new ratio. Apply the formula that the gain share is equal to your new share minus old share. When you do the calculation, you will get 1:1. It means that 15,000 each, both the partner are going to be contributed. So both the partners capital account debit to the retiring partner capital account credit. That is what our journal entry and the ledger posting going to be. So partners capital account towards the, you can say here, Jyoti's account. Jyoti's capital account debit. Okay, capital account you have to consider. So here, write in the column of the Deep, you are going to write 15,000, and in the column of Geeta also 15,000. Like this, here you have to write by Deep capital account and then by, that is the Geeta's capital account. and the posting to be done in the column of Jyoti 15,000 and 15,000. So if you see the journal is like this, that Deep capital account debit, Gita's capital account debit to Jyoti's capital account credit with total figure 30,000. Now we have, that is the revaluation loss, that also to be posted. So here that is to revaluation loss, that whatever you have found 6,000, 9,000 and again 6,000. Clear? So this is what done. Now we have the remaining portion to be found. First of all, let us find out how much to be paid to Jyoti, the retiring partner. If you do the total of Jyoti, you are going to get 1,92,000. Write it down here. 1,92,000 minus the 6,000 and 9,000, you have the figure 1,77,000. This is to be treated as a to Jyoti's loan account. Okay, Jyoti's loan account, this what you have found. Now, as per the instruction, they have said that the remaining continuing partner going to keep the capital as per what they have decided. So here the capital to be kept the same, in the same proportion. Let us find out how much capital they require. So here the total is to be done. You have the closing balance of capital given. So to balance, carry down. Balance if you find, it will come 1,75,000. So 1,75,000, 1,75,000. Now whatever side difference you get, that to be treated as a current capital balance. So now let us do the total. You will get here 2 lakhs. Same to be right, 2 lakhs minus the figure, that is your 1,08,000. You will get 92,000 as the current capital account. So by current capital account of D. In the same manner, when you do the total, you will be getting total on the debit side. More 2 lakhs. The same will be there, 2 lakhs. And minus the figure are also the same. So you are going to get the difference 92,000. It means that now the Jyoti retired. So Jyoti amount treated as a loan, and these two partners have decided to maintain the capital as per the old proportion, and for that whatever is the remaining, they have to treat as a current account. Now let us prepare the balance sheet. In the balance sheet, liability side amount rupees, asset side amount rupees. You have the capital of both the partner Deep and Gita. The amount is 1,75,000. 1,75,000. Outer column figure 3,50,000. Then you have creditors. There is no change. So copy the same figure without any calculation. Then you have the provident fund. Old provident fund given 32,000, plus you have increased 3,000 as per the instruction. So outer column provident fund going to be 35,000. Now Jyoti, you have not paid anything to Jyoti's. So Jyoti's loan account to be shown as a loan 1,77,000. Clear? So this is what about the liability side. Now the asset side, you have land and building. Land and building. There is no change in the land and building, that is 2,90,000. Write the same. Then you have trademark. Trademark. That is what shown 60,000, and you are writing off it for the 6 years. So 60,000 divided by 6 you will get 10,000. That is to be considered this year expense write off, and 50,000 be their outer column. Same 10,000 we have already written trademark here as a loss for us, revaluation debit side. Then you have the stock. Stock is there of 50,000. As it was explained, 25% more. So you have to assume that if suppose 100 is the value, 25 more is there. So it becomes 125. If 125, then 100 the value. Then for our 50,000, what is the value? If you work out, you end up with a figure 40,000. It means that outer column figure has to be 40,000. So 10,000 you have to reduce the value. So outer column going to be 40,000. The same 10,000 we have written here, stock 10,000. Then we have a debtors. Debtors is given 40,000. They have said that 10% to be the BDR. 10% means 4,000. Already given figure was 6,000 in the asset side of your example. It means that you have 2,000 plus surplus that we have treated as our income. On the credit side, we have written of our BDR. So outer column figure you have 36,000. Now you have, that is what? The bank balance, there is no change to be copied as it is given 22,000. We have not paid to anybody, not received from anybody. Now this current account, what you have calculated, this figure, current account, that to be shown. Current account you have to be shown on the asset side. So current account partners, current account. One is of a Deep, amount is 92,000, and another is of a Geeta, 92,000. Outer column 1,84,000. So now if you do the total, you have given the effect to all the adjustments. 6,22,000 is your total. 22,000. So in this manner, whatever the condition of the retirement are mentioned, we have to follow. The important point here is this, how to find the new book value of a second point is that how to calculate the current account balance by keeping the condition what is mentioned to us. So this is what your question number 10 of your retirement chapter. Keep on doing the questions like this. As you do more practice, you will get more confidence. Like the video, subscribe, and if you have any queries, please write in the comment section. Thank you.